This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Must are streaking again.
First down carry for Barkley.
Get open.
Across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some
Madden
options
too,
on
so it's all
second and
good.
short.
This might loud. Hold up. There we go.
Now Saquon Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead,
You get that? Find him hole.
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. On first down, Barkley.
He got two, didn't he? Three.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Oh, yeah, I beat him.
On 2nd and 7, Jones
Beat him with that. He blitzed, and I watched him.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Come on, get going. Jump and hurdle and do something. So I got to do that.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. This exactly what they want to do.
And then I'm going to use Carolina after this.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the
I'm not
league
bringing my
told me
team.
repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, Barkley. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I see his line. Shoot. Yeah. You know what I'm about to do.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's crazy because I ain't got to line up. When you say the QB's trash, I heard that.
50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine. Let's go, D. Shit.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Okay, I
That'll be a
respect
loss
it.
of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run by.
It's your fault.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Exactly. I'm throwing dots.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
All right, y'all better get ready for one more. I'm about to get screwed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas to kick it away.
I know how to play with him. No, I wouldn't. I know how to play with him.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Move.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ooh, keep that like that. No, I can 70 something. No.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I need to.
Now a man who played his final season in nearby Rutgers. It's Gus Edwards. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Switch on him.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson hit.
Give me that. You want to play one more? I'm going to show you what happens.
It's picked up.
Get off me.
Just give a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way.
It's all Madden too.
Themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Killed out here.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Hey, Foxtrot. Check 6-6, pull it high.
Now Jones.
The same man that scored the first touchdown.
And he will take it on.
But she gets blitzing again.
Touchdown. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Don't roll with one more, no more. All right, that's what you're gonna do.
Raven offense set at the line for
or
this
if it don't
next
work,
drive.
I'm gonna try it again. Watch this.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right?
My bad. That's on the screen. My bad.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Switch back.
Throwing it on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
I didn't let him have it.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
Okay, he can fumble.
I'm Brandon Goddard. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. From the gun, Jackson.
Good stuff, man.
Got a man. It's Brown.
Not mad.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Jackson and the offense come up first
They're
and
back
10.
to where I
And
was.
he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball
Yeah.
to start the drive.
Yeah.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked
Don't
off
go.
by Dayon Buchanan. And he's going to get this one to
Don't
the
quit.
23-yard
For the
line.
guy, you're gonna not quit.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're saying and how they're feeling
That
right
hole was
now.
so over.
It's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
Good stuff, man. You're playing. You're on your toes on defense.
Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Oh, he caught that. That's Marcus Peters. My bad. First one. I'm not mad. Only one.
And he'll take this back down inside the
Dang, I ain't
20.
think we're gonna come back and catch it,
They've
though.
got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable.
Sorry,
and
Lamar,
there's two
I had to
schools
do
of
you
thought
like
on it.
this.
With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion.
He's
Others
running
will
the
tell you,
deal.
don't eat up the cushion
I know.
with careless play.
When he did it, I swear to God.
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore!
Good stuff, man.
Scampering home from 19 yards
You got him.
out.
I'll do the
As
same
they
thing.
are on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board.
In
They're
the
still
21
trailing with a
stuff I
good
was
sign.
trying to put
That
on.
takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that
Well,
one
I
coach who
have,
said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling,
had all of
and take
that.
the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time,
He
I like
almost
the
done it.
odds.
Don't
I
have
like
little
where they are in the
dude.
field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, wahoo!
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Being chased out left.
Oh, this
He
Marcus
rifles
Peters. Oh
one,
my
it's intercepted.
God. He tied.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
What,
And he will
Kendrick?
score. Touchdown,
On screen,
Baltimore.
really.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but
It was
I
me.
love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing
It
like
was
seeing
me.
someone pluck it out of the air
He
and
got
go
it.
the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Nah, I'm not
This
gonna
one
let
tied
it.
at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, no.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision
Taking
to
it 2
bring it out
yards
is
over
gonna
there. I'm
cost
going
him
to
about
get somebody
7
or I'm
yards
going
on
to get
the total
going.
as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little
That
extra
don't work,
gene
so.
that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential
He get ball in hand.
snap
I think
that
he
can get
did.
returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent
Yeah, I kicked.
to
No, I
calling something that could get you
I
in
took
big
the first
trouble.
7
All
up.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Good block.
And he'll make it across the 20.
I don't know,
as his
in
guys will
Madden,
set up
I
shop
think there's a way you
at the
could call
23-yard
blockers, like, you
line.
could tell them to, like, block for you while you running. They gonna animate your leg.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
No, that's, yeah. He was going around. I was about to get him a tackle. I was like, never mind. My lineman guy. He turned right around.
Try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan shows.
Oh, that hurt him.
And some space here.
Oh my God, that hurt him. Oh my God, that hurt him. Oh my God, that hurt him.
And all the way in for
I blew the lead.
touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to touch that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you, running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
And he'll bring it a few
Keep playing with me. Y'all not doing that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they
go
need
ahead.
to take a good, relaxing, deep
I got
breath,
something for
don't you
that.
think?
Let's go back on the way to attack.
Feel like they've got to play catch up
Go.
here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I'm just slurred to slot out of you. I'm not playing.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
This is Barkley, and he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Push that
Looks like
line.
we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Switch. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
They'll try to run forward Barkley, and he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
It's done so
A gain
far.
of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Tired a little bit. You see? My hands are moving. But you know what?
Barkley, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the
I
47.
need something.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now.
Oh, he came back.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
That's Daniel
Certainly
Jones.
not
I
what he was
cannot
hoping
throw
for,
passes
Charles. That's
like
now 3
that.
interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned
Those 8
every
up
time you throw an
every
interception
time.
if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a
At least I
pretty darn
score.
good
I know a
quarterback
person on
along the
YouTube who
way
don't
threw a
score.
lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great
Oh,
leaders?
shoot.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
You gonna be your fighting? Like, I don't know what they do.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And that one got
Where was
tipped.
your hands at? I
Everything
swear
off.
you could have had a pick
Brings up
6,
third.
bro. I saw pick 6.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud
Pick
dust football
6.
anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't
Let's
want to
do
throw
it.
the football. Because if it's popped
Let's
up
go.
in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Snead's got it. Well,
He's
this is
good.
going to depend on the spot.
Yeah,
But
he's
it's
short.
not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so
Come
short.
on, give me that
They
ball
get
back,
only
man.
4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Can I get a ball back?
John Harbaugh going
Oh,
to
he's trying to
roll the
run shit on me.
dice.
Okay.
They're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, everybody be ready.
29 Mike 29. I'm going to run you.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pre-game meeting, but this guy has been around a long time.
Hey,
There's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They'll try and get this run game.
Bro, you got to move out my way. That's all this ain't working.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run it again with Barkley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick up
my ankle. That's it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
All right, get on your side.
Second down.
Please, you know who I want you to block. I swear. If he comes for you, chop him. Chop him. Yes. I think that's gone. I think he's gone.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 38 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
All right, we need to put some heavy defense on Jamar, and he getting gone. I got no choice. Never played with this giant defense really like that.
Into a good one here.
I don't know this team. I got plenty of teams I never played with. The Dolphins, the Jets, the Lions.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
You ain't fucking nobody. Get out of here.
To the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Partner, I think from our
I got it. I know. I got this win, too.
Most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Just in case he want to act funny. Just in case he want to act funny.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
You see what I'm doing? I ain't got no sign of blocking, so I'm going to do this here.
As we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch that. Watch the pass game. He might not pass it at all. He might not pass it at all, y'all.
Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. Teammate Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Giants have it. It's picked up. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. This is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So how about that play? We had a tie ball game. Defense comes up huge. That's the definition of a big play for this defensive unit.
Not something that you see that happens often to a guy like, let's say, Jamal Charles. Remember 2015? Fumbled it in a key situation.
Roby, right?
Yes, exactly right. Bradley Roby picked it up and altered the ball game.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the
What
line for
game?
this next drive.
Anything
They
that
were
happens.
on the
This is Lamar
sidelines
Jackson
for
we're talking
long,
about.
but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear it. The
It's
coaches
not even Lamar doing it.
you got to hold
Yeah,
on to
we
the football
going.
or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there,
Hey, we
that
need big
message
stop.
would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of
And
the
plus my free bars almost filled up.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
I can't do it.
So it's Raven
Somebody gotta
football
hit him.
here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be
Yeah,
their
Joe,
final
what's up?
drive.
Stay here. Stay here. Stay
Throwing
here.
now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Good stuff.
And
Why you
he'll
juke?
go out right
Why you
near the
juke?
35-yard line.
He got juke by.
23 yards on the tuck and run. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
With the X
And you
right
know, in
there,
this
the
situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner.
He
Level
got to
everything he
score. So
does,
long as I
and
protect
read the
my
clock,
ground,
feel
I'm
it in the
good.
pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Four yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good
He is
yardage
totally
himself.
chosen out of bounds, and I don't
But he's able
understand
to get
that.
out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw.
Everybody stay back.
He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Everybody just stay
And
back
able to
at
get
that
him
time.
down, but he does reach the 5. Now the
Let's go,
Ravens
yeah.
going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Jackson. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Let's go. Let's go.
We take it in
We
the
got a
end
game to
zone.
win. We got a game to win.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Giants offense at the line.
Oh,
ready to
0-0
begin their
right now,
next
y'all.
drive.
Let's
They've
go.
got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with
What's
it.
up?
But they have
What's
all
up?
their play
What's up?
sequences called.
My Earl Thomas in the background.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The
One thing that happened though, y'all.
This
is Lamar Jackson we're talking about.
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
It's a fight and it's a dummy move because Lamar can run, but he can.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Okay,
And yes,
okay,
he's
you get-
into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra extra
And I missed my
point can tie
interception.
this thing up in the final minute. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember,
respect
rarely
it.
is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final
That's so
number
good.
is,
That's
it
so
will
good.
deserve seat on the bench.
Psych.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley.
Yeah, man, he get going.
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
70, Indy.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for.
Oh, he ain't trying to do that risky. But I know what he about to try to do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team.
Playing with me. Fumble the bar. I swear you fumble, this game is over for you. I swear it is.
It's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Come on, Lamar. Bring that ass out of that pocket again.
They'll go with Hill here
No.
on 1st down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. It's complete to Snead. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Something we're not doing right. Something we're not picking up quick enough.
I believe will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Jackson.
You don't throw that. Don't throw that. Fight you off the game.
He will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Oh, they like the whip. That's what I do.
That's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. Within an OT, not only to win it,
that's what I do. I upset the best. What? Y'all want to screenshot this one too? Good job, Daniel Jones.
Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets him to the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I'd love to see games finish that way.
That was a good game.
That'll do it for my partner,
Good
Charles
game.
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
I made New York look like they was champs out there.
With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Come on the road, Lamar. I know Lamar was balling. 162 touchdown. Good. No. I beat that nigga with the Giants and he had the Ravens. Hey, ma. Man, I'm asleep. Ma, I just beat somebody with the Giants and they had the Ravens on live stream. You can go look at it on YouTube right now. Have them donuts. I don't want that nor the food. I just want some of these. I was saying. I'm trying to get another win. I'm so confident I'll play with them. True generational talent.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida.
Somebody a Cowboys fan.
The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Zeke's running. Told you.
They'll run with Elliott. And not the start he was hoping.
I know, I can read plays now.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Got him again.
Off play action.
Oh,
here's Prescott.
Get him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Lucky I missed it the first time.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. They play fake to Elliott.
All the way around.
He's going to launch this thing way
I'll take the pick.
Looking for
No, not that.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And they have the football. And
Yeah, you're right. Because if I would let that go.
Cooper was the target there. So they come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I'm doing work like this, y'all.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Trying to tell me I can't play no Madden.
The last run
I
good
tripped
for
in
two.
here.
Here's second and 8. Fitzpatrick now, eluding the pressure right. Got a man open, that's Devontae Parker complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
I can't keep slipping off that button. So I'm trying to be quick with it, and my hands slip.
Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're
thinking
is finish this drive off. Because it took it away.
Not bad.
A little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now on second and 13, Fitzpatrick. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Trying to play that spot. You go ahead.
They run it with Ballage. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Toss play to Ballage.
Oh my God, the first round.
Down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I need one more. My bad, I ran away from it.
The good run on first down followed up by a not so good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play.
Lock out, stack out like that. I got her for you.
First down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one.
Where am I in? Coach P, you got a mic.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now Balaj. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third and goal for Fitzpatrick. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
You are? I will too.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Here's Fitzpatrick. And a big loss here as he's
hey, that's all right. You got it.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence.
That man a tank on the field.
A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone.
I backed up too much.
Unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time.
You won't get it that next time.
We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
It was true, though.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And got his man complete.
I was trying to come back for him.
For the Cowboys on third.
Do it again, man.
47 yards.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna do it again. He thought just went in
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he works it
Make him fumble, y'all.
Almost to the 25. 11 yards and a
I
Cowboy
respect
first down.
No. Oh, he's smart. He's got whatchamacallit in a thingy. Oh, let's go.
First down, Prescott.
Stupid.
And he fires one
Yeah,
that's
it was just
intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. Jason Sanders down for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
And then walk the field. I actually put him over there. It's a perfect time and pick. Interception or something. Perfect time and pick.
Another shot on offense following that pick six. Now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. Two drives, two turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
I knew it, y'all.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves.
Can't let him get that much.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though, but thank you, Doctor.
Let's get it.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Oh, okay. Just switch up again. He thought it worked. He wanted to work the first time, but not gonna work the second time. Can you choose front of them? Come on, let's go. Alright.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this
No
first
big
half.
plays, no big plays. Your dad, I know you about to hike it. It's going to Zeke. No, it's going to Mark Cooper.
From the 44,
Yeah, Mark Cooper. Yeah, he eyeing him too much. He's not looking at his whole field.
Picked off by the linebacker Raekwon McMillan. Terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I'm messed up.
Yeah, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out
You
firing right away and compound things
you
by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So first and 10 now.
Big numbers.
30. They'll run here with Balaj. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves it with a second and 3. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, you're blocking.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size.
You gotta be quick. You gotta know what you want to do.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a
Come on now.
defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second.
Nowhere to turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
The sack by Robert Quinn. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
It did what?
Oh, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up.
I want the ball back. I want the ball back. I'm so mad. I thought it was going to bounce up and go
in. The other
in.
half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Oh, don't jump yet. Throw that ball. Now jump.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, look at big pitch.
But his pass is intercepted.
I watched you throw it. That was a bad part about it.
Picked off by Bobby McCain.
You eyeing one receiver too long. I'd do that too.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
He's got great grass ahead of you.
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
52, 56, 52, 56.
Right. Oh my God. Somebody open there.
Go, go.
I'm gonna hit you up with this.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Parker unable to get that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be
He almost dunked on him.
Trying to dial up the long
What the hell is trying?
but it'll be 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Right, you
of
can
EA
need the ball
Sports.
back. Dang. I Alright.
Dolphins in front, and they'll be
You keep this too short.
football first as the second half gets started.
Whoa, what?
The Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it. He ain't gonna do nothing with it. I swear the guy ain't gonna do nothing with it. He gonna add one receiver again. You might well quit. You about to add the same receiver all over again.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up
now
some
they
of the
get him
errors.
on broadcast.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well
That
as
was
we
dumb.
need to.
Turn around.
Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Everybody going there today, you know.
Incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna play right here. It's not a blitz, but I'm gonna play right here. Yeah.
Here's Prescott.
He got Z on that. Yeah, he is. For too long. I am for too long.
Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. The interception.
I ain't got 3 or 2 for him.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence
Oh, God, I should have scored off all these picks he's thrown. It'd be 35-0 right now. Good God almighty.
It's just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
They'll
give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, after an
He's switching over and sliding over. I'm going to find him home.
They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do
Once
not
again,
want
you
to do
did the
that
same
when you're
thing,
college
but
and
it's
playing
alright.
really big-time
You'll
player on
learn.
defense.
Watch.
We ended up getting an interception.
You'll learn.
We passed the offense.
Oh, he said everybody.
If you don't take care
Smart.
of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Fitzpatrick, you threw it too hard.
Throw is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
34.
Bravo.
55. Strip the ball.
Regular.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
I made my own play.
1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, pick them up.
Now a handoff.
That hole is going.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is the best half in the world, but he's getting it done.
This drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The blitz now, y'all.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
White 80.
55. Defense, keep it up, guys.
Which when you beat him with this, and you beat him with that.
Now Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Good game. I mean, not good game. Good play.
Kai Forbath on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We need points.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. Officially no gain on the play and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Open man, it's Preston Williams.
That's how I was trying to do the first time.
But not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Oh, he's setting up out there.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
You lucky. I seen that hole, yo. Y'all keep doing that. Shit's not fair. Like
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Balaj. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Open hole.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
I think I'm super smart.
See consistently.
Right here.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
First down.
Surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still
I expect this a little bit.
It definitely puts a lot of
I
pressure
expect
on
the Cowboys to be winning by
They're
1 to
happy to
1.
have it
So
and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're
Nah,
thinking,
everybody
just
got
get the
spoiled.
touchdown and seal this thing.
when that deficit on their head, at least they'll know that they
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I know where to go.
Christian Wilkins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
No, we don't need lower ranked teams, man. I'm telling y'all. Picking the Kansas City Chiefs don't work no more against me. I see how to play now.
It's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen.
Typically a blitz, and even though people
Oh,
think
no,
that
it's
the
the same
screen
DeAndre Hopkins. I just think he had to another verse.
if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Got slapped.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Just right.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion, which is shy of the marker.
And he switched. He's going left.
Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 52 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Forbath to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Okay. He turned up. All right. Show him skill.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Way before.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situations. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
X3, 218, jump.
54, come on, 54, come on.
Well, now a carry here for the fullback. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Break my 20. Right there, 54, Mike. Watch the run.
Now Fitzpatrick. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Left. You got time right there.
Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out.
What happened? I tried to throw an L2 circle.
By the Cowboys. The 20, 10. And this defense
They won. Good game, man.
As they return it to the house for 6.
Damn.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Good game,
We
good
would
game.
say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Let's go, D, let's go. Now let's get
Oh, he trying to go for 2? He trying to, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, oh no. You want my 10, I dropped 10, you want my 10.
Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone
Good game.
that wants to win and by as many as possible. They don't get the 2-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so, that tells you what his mentality is. He's an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
I threw better than him, but I had less yard than him. I also trying to get the team up as hard as I could. Alright, I'm leaving out of this now, y'all. I'm about to go to Superstar KO. See what's new. What's going on. No, I'm good. I'm good.